All right. Round Drunk and Handsome, number 17. Before we get started today, I want to remind you guys that if you comment down below, it helps the algorithm, lets the video get seen by more people. It's just how it works. So, you know, good on you. Also, check out our
Wait,
second channel. I'm gonna link it in the description below. What was that, Mark?
leave the word "come" in the comments.
Sure. Yeah, just
That's
just
all.
type come.
CUM. Yes.
That works. But yeah, pretty much just anything. All right, and I think this week you actually made the game, Mark.
I did. Well, more of a creation.
Okay.
So I went and got a bit creative for this one. Um, I have drawn 8 pictures today. I think 8, yeah.
Of Bad Dragon
Of different
merchandise, right? Because
of
they're
Bad
obviously
Dragon
going to sponsor
merchandise,
us
of
soon.
course. But yeah,
Sure.
yeah. Well, this is for the sponsor.
Ah, okay,
They don't know we've already gotten it. Please. So yes, I've drawn 8 pictures of 8 different people in our server, Discord server, and yeah, I mean, I think you'll get them all pretty
Have
easily,
they
but
have most of them been on the podcast?
I would say uh, 6,
Okay, 6 of them have been.
6. So we're gonna guess about 6 out of 8 or something. Most of them,
Okay,
yeah.
that's fine. Yeah.
And it's people that you two know all. So yeah, and
Okay.
they're
If
very
they haven't been on the
fucking
podcast, we'll
cursed.
give them a brief explanation of who they are.
Yeah, sounds good. Oh fuck, I'm just looking at them. Okay, well, I think we'll just crack on into it.
Sure.
I will share my screen then. Oh god, you're gonna guess it straight away, but
I like
yeah.
it'd be funny if he had like the names up in the top saying
Yeah.
no,
yeah.
I've named it. No,
Zip
I'm not,
in.
I've named it Game Pick 1, Game Pick 2.
Yeah.
See, I'm big brain like that. I wear glasses. I'm smart. All right.
you're a
Unlike
wannabe
bacon.
Korean, right?
That hurt him.
That
That dug deep.
Anyway,
Yo,
Ready?
Song Sung-gi.
Sucks to be.
that's so
Alright.
cursed, man.
So I already have my answer for this one. He's been on the
Yeah,
podcast
it's-
quite a few times.
He has. Yeah, well, go ahead. You like it's more just to just have fun. Look at the pictures I've drawn. This is all crafted in paint.
For whatever, yeah, it's so obvious, although it's so bad. Like,
I know. I don't get it. I started drawing them, and I'm like, why does this look? I was like expecting it to be a game where everyone can't like guess because they're that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And also, like, if I made mistakes, I tried not to fix them up, so
It looks.
it wouldn't look too much like them. But this,
It
dude,
looks.
they all look almost
terrible.
identical.
It looks awful, right? Like it's
it's
not
him.
good art, but it's spot on. It is spot
Exactly.
on. But yeah, I have my guess. Do I want to go first? Jack want to go first?
Just say, yeah,
It's Daichi.
yeah.
Yeah, it's Daichi.
Probably-
It's definitely
Yeah, it's for sure Daichi.
Oh my god, man! Like, the eyes a bit too wide, I think. But
Oh yeah, I
It's
mean,
alright.
you didn't get his,
Yeah,
Asian
tell-
squint.
should I also like maybe flash the photo that I took?
Sure.
Oh, nah, can't be bothered now.
Okay.
It's too far deep into my camera roll, but it's like. It's where he's doing this weird fucking face because he's
Yeah.
like, I think he was drunk or something, and I just
Hey,
zoomed
sure,
in on his
it just
head.
looks like Noble Daichi.
Yeah, but like his mouth's really wide. I don't know. So I drew like the stretch marks as well of like the smile. It was fucked.
Mm.
But yeah. So that's Daichi. And anyone who's watched this has probably seen one with him in it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
He's
on to the next
in
one.
a while, but yeah.
Yeah, maybe we'll get him into someone about Japan who knows. We'll just be racist. No, JK.
Always.
Can you see it? Oh no, because it's a different thing. so I'm
I
gonna-
can see it.
Oh, you can see it.
I can
Okay.
see it.
I know the picture this is taken from as well.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
Can you send me that one? Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I'll send them all in the chat after the podcast. But yeah. Hey Jack, I'll let you go first with this one.
So
It looks. All you've got to do is watch it. Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
yeah. So the first thing that gave it away is the hairline.
Yep.
Then the beard,
I'm proud of this one.
That's obviously Bacon when he was laying back in the chair.
Yeah. And you notice the eyes? What did the eyes tell you about that?
He's
During his-
fucking high as shit.
He was high as a kite.
Of course I wasn't. I never do illegal activities.
It's not illegal there though.
Well, yeah, I mean technically.
Actually, no.
What
we
I
don't
don't,
know.
what I don't use as an illegal, right?
Yeah,
That's
he
how-
uses
that's how you
illegal.
word
Yeah, maybe don't say I don't use an illegal because
that.
that might.
Uh,
Anyway,
but yeah, no,
yes, though.
I knew it right away too. The Widow Peaks gave it away. The
Yeah,
really
yeah.
shitty
Is that what they're
beard.
called? Widow
Yeah,
Peaks.
Yeah, Widow's Peaks.
Bit of a patchy beard.
And then as soon as I saw him in a tank top, I was like, okay, that's me.
Yeah.
Although I have a
I
little
love it.
bit of like the
Oh yeah, I forgot.
that too.
Oops.
Like,
I
it's
don't
not
think maybe in
just
the
a-
photo. I
it
think
just
in the
looks
photo
like a
you didn't,
chin
I can't
beard.
remember. Yeah,
It looks
this was
like
from a
mine.
photo that Jack.
Yeah, it
took of
looks
you.
like Jack's beard, honestly. Yeah.
I thought it
Yeah,
was
it's
me
fine.
to begin with, and then I saw the hairline. And I'm like, nah.
that McDonald's M
Yeah.
gave it away.
Bacon ain't loving it. No, great. Next one.
Alrighty. Get on to the next one. This is gonna go very quick, so we have to do some filler topics later. But
Oh yeah, I've got topics ready here.
yeah, easy.
It's that, why are they
I know
so
who that
bad? They're
I-
so
I don't-
bad, but I know every single one of them.
You can just tell it's so weird.
Yeah, no, I can't.
Do you think it's
do
the
it.
hair or like it's like
I don't
everything
know.
combined? I don't know.
It's everything. It's
little
the
features that-
glasses, the slight beard,
Yeah.
the small eye, the like condensed face, the hair. It's
Yeah,
Waggus.
You
Yeah,
say
yeah.
Magus has a condensed face.
He has a little bit of a condensed face. Yeah,
What's a condensed?
how
What does
it turned out to
condensed
look-
face mean?
it's just kind of squished in there. You know, it's just.
I think the head shape's not right at all, though. I don't think.
I think it's pretty
Yeah.
spot on. That's what gave it away.
that looks like a
Everything.
nugget. He does. His head's a lot like.
Looks like a
Smaller
burnt
than
chicken
that.
nugget.
That was
It-
Waggus. He was on the first episode. Yeah,
Yeah, he was. I think he's been in a few.
he's been in a couple.
Sprinkled. He was in one like Halloween. No, he was in the one before the Halloween one.
Mhm.
Maybe like
Yeah.
episode 15 or 14.
That would have been the drunk one, the drunk podcast.
Yeah, we
14.
drank. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one got sloppy.
It did,
Um,
yeah.
Alrighty. On to the next. On to the next one.
Oh.
Okay, wait.
The eyes.
This is the worst one by far.
it's so bad.
And I'm gonna have to apologize to
it looks
this person.
like an old Asian
ever see
lady, but
this.
I know you tried to draw calcium. Like it's
like I'm gonna have to apologize to her for this
Yeah,
because I made mistakes and I'm like, you know what, just to make it like fucked, I'm just not gonna correct them.
she looks
And the
so
wrinkles.
old in this. It's like a
for, like-
70-year-old woman.
I was meant to do like, you know, when someone's smiling, because it's a photo of her, like just her head, and it's just darkness all around. That Jack sent me,
Mm.
and then I was trying to get like these little creases, but I used too thick. I just used one like fucking, what do you call it, width of
Yeah.
one brush size for the whole thing, and yeah, so
But yeah, that was super easy too, even though it was awful.
because it's like the only girl, you know, like
She's the only
one
girl.
of them.
isn't it?
I mean,
Yeah,
there's other
that everyone
girls,
knows.
there's other girls here, but like none that are Asian. None that have the squinty round.
There's a
I
lot
mean,
that are
squinty-
Asian,
Is there?
but in the
I never
No.
see any. But
I don't know. Yeah, not that I like active with cameras on.
no,
Anyway,
no.
there's that one. So I'm sorry, Calcium, if you see this. I will buy you a shot next time. I hope she doesn't see it though, because then she won't know I said I'll buy her a shot.
Yeah,
So
there you go.
next time we go to the city or
Well,
something.
what's the timestamp? It's about 10 minutes.
No,
in.
no, no,
I'll
no,
just-
no, no,
I'll
no,
just let 'em
no, no,
know.
no,
It's fine.
no, 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 no. Don't tell her. Anyway, on to the next one. Oh, he's run the quote.
Oh no.
Yeah, yet again the features.
Why is he
Certain
shirtless?
features. Oh, I got real lazy. I drew most of these today,
It's
and
the,
I was like
yeah, it's
hungover from the
the
city yesterday.
it's the very distinct triangle point down here that got me. Like I didn't know
Yeah.
who it was until
Really? I thought it would have, been the higher up, maybe on the lip.
No, it was.
There's always
it was
a
triangle.
Yeah. Well, I'll let Jack answer this one.
This is Nathan.
Yeah,
So this
and
is
I think it's just because of the gap, because he
this
has a
is-
gap between his
Is
mustache.
it his hair's too short?
Yeah, I just couldn't really draw it that well. I maybe it could have gone a bit longer, but it
So-
takes so much time doing it one by one.
So Nathan's not actually been on the podcast. He's the owner of our
Yeah.
main Discord server that we all hang out with.
Yeah. Yes, correct. I drew like in the photo he had shaved his chin, his beard, or I don't think really he gets a beard, yeah, but he had a bit of stubble, so
Yeah.
I've sprinkled some grey dots across there. Just outlining the creative process for you boys.
It really looks like him in a terrible, terrible way.
Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know how these are.
Yeah.
Anyway, on to the next one. So this is number 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we've only got 3 left.
All right.
Well.
So this, so I didn't know we had a retard in the server.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It appears we do. She's.
Yeah.
You know, should I guess this one?
Yeah. Go ahead and guess this one. Like,
I think it's
he's-
Boo.
I was about to say it's the only faggot in the Discord, so both.
Oi, oi.
What?
Susan Wojcicki's gonna ban you for that.
Oh, okay.
It's a
That's
bad word. You
homophobic.
can't say that.
I'm scared. Anyway.
I will send Susan. Susan will send you a bad dragon. Don't ban us.
Yeah.
So
It's definitely-
this is you. This is Mark.
Yes. Yes.
There's
yes.
I got a lot of Korean vibes from this. Like, want to be
Hi.
Korean.
Yeah, like a really like he just kind of he doesn't want to be North Korean. He wants to be South Korean, obviously.
I don't think anyone wants to be North Korean.
Kim Jong Un's
Apart from
funny.
Kim Jong Un.
Yeah.
Yeah, and maybe his higher ups, but I will say to anyone watching, any of the 5 people watching this, I'm not Korean.
Nah, at all.
He wants
I'm not
to.
even Asian.
He just hangs
I'm not-
out with a ton of Asians, so it kind of bleeds in, and everyone thinks he's Asian.
He tends to be drunk a lot, so he's squinting a lot. Like
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Yeah. No, I just laugh. Like when I like laugh, I guess.
He
So my cheeks just push everything up.
he laughs and chinks. He's like ching ching ching.
Oh. He has Asian friends. I don't know if that
Yeah.
makes it okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, anyway, well, on to the next one. Bacon.
Oh,
Bring
we're
it
fine.
down.
We're fine.
A tad. It's such a shit drop.
That doesn't look like Jack at all.
I know.
But I knew it was Jack.
I mean, he looks pretty good. I'll tell you that.
It doesn't look like you at all.
What do you
Oh
mean?
my
It does.
Oh my god.
Got the
Uh,
hair, the glasses.
I tried to do the hair, but like the hair looks like Gollum's hair.
I'm kind of
I didn't fit in. I couldn't like.
It does.
I was using a thinner one by accident, and I had already started, so I'm like,
Ye-
fuck, man, this is gonna take so long to fill it
Do you
in.
know the World of Warcraft episode of South Park? You
Yeah,
remember the
wait,
big
Cartman.
gamer man that's in the
Oh,
on his P that looks
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
looks like
Cartman.
this.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
What are you trying to
I don't
say?
even- His
Uh,
levels, his max level.
Jesus, dude.
So sorry. Who did you think it was?
It's obviously Jack. It's obviously Jack.
I got a bit of the. I don't even know if you have a hairy chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I think I've
There
seen
you
it.
go.
Yeah. I mean, of
He,
course.
he
I've
knew.
seen it.
He just could mentally picture your chest in
Mm.
vivid
I
detail.
like how you gave me no neck though, and I'm just like this.
I forgot.
Oh my god.
Like, bruh. Like,
Not
where's my
even-
neck?
It does
so
just go
sorry.
straight like head to chest.
Oh no, you know what it was. You know what it was. It's the photo. I couldn't find a picture of you to look at.
So,
Especially-
so you just
no,
had to
so-
go back from memory.
No, no.
It's like,
He
yeah,
looks-
this guy doesn't have a neck.
He looks like
No, no,
if
I went to the selfies channel, and I found a photo that Nath posted where it's like Nath's head, your head, and then I think Sam's head's above. Like you're all 3 in a row, and because like you were covered, there was just I'm just like honestly copying these, like looking at a photo on one monitor, looking at the other one, getting in the features and stuff. I think that's why it's also looking like
You
you
know-
can tell who it is.
it
It's
really,
not from memory. It's
It really looks like the love child of Peter Griffin, the
Max Mofo.
Yeah, the dad from American Dad, and the Crimson Chin.
Well, there you have it. New character. If anyone wants to write a novel about this,
Yeah, we are
I'll make
accepting.
it
If you write a
for
fan
free.
fiction about this character, I will
I
read
don't
it on
just
the
send
next
it to
podcast.
us. Just send.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I will
oh,
read it.
100%.
Yeah,
Well, on
for
a
sure.
podcast, I think it'll take a while. But yeah, or out of any of the characters, to be honest. I think that's the last one.
Hold on. Why is my left eye squinting
I
like I'm
don't-
taking a
I
shit?
didn't notice that until now.
Yeah, it's artist. It's just an artist.
I can't stop seeing it now.
Yeah, but
I know.
what am I doing?
He looks pissed.
I went to draw an eye, but because my hand was just shaky, I just couldn't. So I was like,
great.
"That's
Just-
the best. That's the best I'm gonna get."
You were scared of the repercussions of drawing these people. Just like,
Yeah, I mean, I was quite scared with Calcium's one because it looks nothing like it.
I've already screenshot it and sent it to us saying, here's your drink.
That's fine. I'm gonna send them all the files to you guys anyway after this, like proper.
Good.
So yeah,
I want to make that my Discord picture.
yeah, dude. That's what I was also. That I had an idea. Like everyone I've drawn a picture of should make it their Discord picture for like a week.
I'll do it.
Yeah,
Do you know what happens? Bacon.
that'd be so good.
Next podcast, you do this.
Okay, yeah, I'll
You
do it.
Oh,
draw
and then-
some people.
Yeah,
and
no,
after
that's
that,
good,
I'll
that's
do
good.
it.
Yeah,
And see how that goes.
We'll have a little 3-week
yeah, 3-part series.
3-part series. All right. Yeah, we can do that.
That's a good idea. Look at that, us coming up with ideas between.
Alright,
You know
let's-
how I came up with this idea?
What?
Because me and Daichi and our other mate were like in a Discord, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna draw one of you on paint.
Mm-hmm.
Because it came up somehow, and then I started doing. I'm like, hang on, this would make like a good fucking podcast game if because I'm a shit drawer. I'm like,
Yeah.
as you can see before your eyes, but yeah, I was like, bro, I'm just gonna like draw like a few people and get the others to guess, get the gang to guess who it is. But you didn't really have to guess because it was too easy.
Yeah, yeah.
Even though I can't draw.
Was that the last one?
I think so. Let me click right. Okay, that was the
the
one I
fuck
was
is that
drawing when I
supposed to-
came up with this game. So that's our mate Sharky. I don't know if I think Jax talked to him.
Yeah, why's he got a cock chin?
Yeah, it was just it's
Oh,
dribbling
because
a
I
little
called him a
bit too.
dickhead, and I'm like, I called him a dickhead. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna
Make him a dickhead. All right.
dickhead, basically.
Shit. Man.
Yeah, actually, I forgot what I was gonna do. Is I was gonna show you guys this one as the demo.
PNG.
What'd you say,
Yeah.
Mark? I didn't hear you.
Yeah, so what I was gonna do was actually show you guys this photo as like the demo, like the
Mm.
first one. I was gonna be like, guys, this is just a taste of what you're gonna get in the next
Gotcha.
7 photos. So yeah.
Alright. That was a good game. I liked it. Yeah, we'll definitely have
Yeah.
to make that little 3-part series.
Oh my god, should we just quickly go back one through? There's Jack. There's Boo, not me. That's not me.
That's totally Mark.
Yeah, that's me. It's Nathan. That's Calcium in 60, 70 years.
Like, he didn't even
Sorry,
count you a
Cassie.
head. He just got a head, nothing else.
Yeah,
At least I have a body.
that's true.
No neck, though.
There's Wagasaki. He streams, by the way. I
He
forgot
does
his stream name.
I'll-
Sorry.
it's the Waggas. I'll put it in the description.
Okay, easy. There's one
There's
of the
one
hosts
sexy
himself as well.
motherfucker.
High out of his mind on a weed gummy.
I pull women.
No, it wasn't
That's
a weed
what
gummy.
that says.
Completely
Well,
legal.
if you want to hear a story about Bacon pulling woman, go to RDH Shorts and find the Lumpy
Round
Lover.
Darken.
All right.
Like, yeah,
What's the
Round
next
Drunk and
fucking
Handsome,
image,
is it
bro?
now?
Round Drunk and Handsome.
Round
Yeah, I
Drunk
think
and Handsome.
it's Round Drunk and
It's-
Handsome on
it's-
YouTube. Have you
it's-
changed it?
That's our main channel. Our secondary channel is still RDH clips.
Yeah. So it's just RDH clips.
Yeah.
And I think it's linked on our channel anyway. So
Yep. It
go
linked all
find the
over
Lumpy
fucking
Lovers
place.
story. Lumpy Lovers story. Maybe if we remember, we'll put that link in the description for that certain RDH. So
Sure,
it's just
I'll
easy to
put-
click on. It's only like 10 minutes. So
Sure. We've already committed to 5 links. Let's just put another one in. It's fine.
fuck it,
Let's
man.
do it.
And there's
There's
Daichi
that
dude.
shit. Right.
All right. Well,
So I was kind of thinking today, and there is a lot of conspiracy theories out there, right?
Oh, there is. Don't get me started.
So I want to know your guys's favorite conspiracy theory that you think has a possibility of being true.
I got. I have one that I don't want anyone else to say.
Okay.
Wait, do I? I feel like there's better ones. Conspiracy theory? Yeah, fuck it. This is the only one I can think of. Should I just go first?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Well, it's a simple one. It's one that everyone knows. It's
Mhm.
the what do you call it? Yes, I'm well versed on this one, as you can tell. Sorry, I'm having my brain's just.
You're too drunk. I get it.
I got home at 4:30 a.m.
Yeah, round drunk.
My brain's gone.
Round drunk. Answer.
You're not wrong. What was it fucking called? The simulation theory, of course. It's classic.
Yeah,
It's classic.
that's the one I was
What,
gonna.
oh, we all died in 2012.
No, not that one. I don't know. I'm just saying, I mean, eventually in the future, we'll probably be able to, get to a point where we can create. I mean, you look at video games now, like the rate is going up of
Mm-hmm.
like how well they're made and shit, like at a fucking exponential rate. And that
Have you played VR chat?
I have, yeah, that shit's almost like real life.
For some people, it is real life.
Yeah, a bit cringe, but you do you.
Yeah,
And
but
don't judge.
so
I
the-
judge heavily.
So the basis of this simulation theory, right, is that we're
Yeah.
all basically just in a computer program as like the NPCs, right? And they're just doing research and trying to figure out like
Yeah. If
what
like
would
maybe
happen
there's another
if
planet.
we did this, what would happen
Yeah.
if this happened, and they're just
Or maybe it's
simulating
like it's like, they've found a planet like, well, in the true Earth, we'll call it not true Earth, the true civilization or whatever. If we had a planet, maybe they start with microorganisms and they just like start it off and see what comes of it and us.
and they just have
It's
it
just
in, like,
all
fast
it's
forward.
all an algorithm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all a program, and we're just in here fucking chilling.
Yeah, no, that was actually
So this
the
is
one
meaningless.
I was going to.
Oh, was that the one you were gonna say? Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
It
gonna
is my
bring up.
favorite one, just to like.
It is really interesting because it's.
Mm.
I think it's just as likely as, say, like Christianity to be real, right? Like it seems just as likely for this all to be a simulation.
I think it's more likely.
than a
I
big
think
man
it's-
in the sky.
I think it's
making
like
everything.
1,000,000% times more likely than religion
Yeah.
being true.
It is
because do you know how many
at least
religions there
equally.
are?
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking religions.
Yeah. And like the science, I mean, there's probably, I mean, I haven't looked into it the most, but there's probably more scientific data that would say the simulation theory is more possible than Christianity or
Probably.
whatever, or any other religion.
But I mean, science throughout history has been
Controversial?
has been wrong a lot too. But so like
Yeah, it's
you
been
can't,
wrong,
you can't
but
trust it.
always the truth of
You-
science
you can't-
always
yeah, you
comes out
can't-
in the long term.
You can't bank on science to know everything correctly.
That's
'Cause,
true.
I mean, think about it. Like 1,500 years ago, we thought the Earth was the center of the universe, right? We knew that. That was scientifically proven.
Yeah, but they were dumb cunts back then.
Yeah, I mean, 500 years ago, we thought the Earth was flat. Like, we knew the Earth was flat.
There's still some people who think that.
Yeah,
I
there's
think
still a couple, but it's scientifically. We've been in space. We've saw that
plus
it's
one
round.
chromosome to those people.
Yeah. So,
Um,
so like, you can't always
yeah.
trust science. We know things that get disproven all the time.
Yeah, but but like going back to like the religious first like scientific thing, I just remember this like really good thing that Ricky Gervais said. He said like if you like got rid of all information about science and all information about religion and everything, if you got rid of like everything, all information, I guess, in 1,000 years, all the science would be back. Maybe not up to date, but all science would happen again,
Mm-hmm.
and then religion, it would be completely different. It
Yeah.
wouldn't be the same, Like,
Mm-hmm.
I just thought that was pretty cool what he said.
Yeah, I could see definitely how there would be a pattern of us learning like the same things via
Well,
science.
100%.
Just with
I
the,
mean,
as
you look at your hands, you're
technology-
like, what's this? This is something. Like, 1, 2, 3. Maybe not the
This is my
same.
girlfriend.
This is my wife. This is my side hoe.
This is Jennifer. She never lets me down.
For a second, Mark, I thought you were gonna go, "This is my wife, this is my son," to rhyme it, and I'm just like,
No. That would be
"This is my wife."
no.
Yeah.
'Cause what happens when your wife and your son are working in combination? That would not work. That would be
Yeah,
weird.
Yeah, yeah.
But another bang is the multiverse theory. I love that one actually. Is that a conspiracy? That's not a conspiracy theory, though.
It's
So
a theory.
Yeah, that's
it's a theory, yeah.
It's a theory, not so much conspiracy theory.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Off topic.
Now, my favorite
Jack.
one is that there's a hole in the North Pole
okay.
that leads
I'd say there's quite a
into
few
the
holes
center
in
of the
North
Earth,
Pole.
Mm-hmm.
where the reptilians and other space creatures have big starports.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what the Northern Lights are. Is like the engine matter and
Okay.
shit.
But haven't the Northern Lights been scientifically proven, like, to just be?
What do you think?
Like
Who do you
space
think
storm.
pays
The magnetic-
the scientists to do what they do?
Mm.
Huh?
You're not wrong. It's the
The
reptilians.
lizardmen.
Mm.
Mhm.
You've got
That would
you've
be
got
cool.
a point there.
I wish that was
I mean,
real.
I mean,
Have you been to the North Pole?
I have not. I would like to. I would actually like to go to North
Well,
Pole and
the
like
North,
even
the
Antarctica.
North Pole
That'd be
is
nice.
technically just Greenland.
Yeah,
That's it.
and it's like what's crazy about Greenland is like, isn't it dark for like so long? Like 6 months of darkness, 6 months of
Mm.
light, like, or
I think
somewhat.
so.
Or is that not?
I mean,
I
that
don't know if there's
happens.
northern-
That happens in Alaska. I know for sure, just because I'm an Americanologist. But
Are you an American? I
Oh.
couldn't tell.
I couldn't tell.
Look at the
Looks
shirt.
over
Wait,
to the
stand
left,
up.
see
Show us your
16.
shirt, quick. This is
What
one of
do
my
you- what do you
favorite.
mean?
One of my. Yeah,
shut up.
yeah.
Liver,
That's
you're
one of my
fine.
favorite tank tops you
Yeah.
own.
It's
That's
pretty
as
good.
American as you can
It's,
get.
it's a pretty good tank top. But I mean, it learned to shut up. Come
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, it might learn to shut down soon.
on. Let's hope.
But
I
yeah,
wish.
that's my favorite one,
So
and it's beautiful.
okay.
Yeah. What do you think the reptilians are doing down there?
What do you think they'd be
Living.
doing? So okay, let's look at it this way, right? Say
Smoking bombs.
we were an underground race of monkey people, right? And we just live underground. We went under there for whatever reason a long time ago before we evolved. We evolved underground, and we've never ventured to the surface.
Hmm.
Wouldn't we
The-
be a little bit hesitant to go onto the surface if it was full of like lizard people? Like,
I think
wouldn't
humans
we...
as a species are very destructive.
Mhm.
So we would have found them, planned, and then the human race would have just burst out of the ground, just fucking silent.
just
Because
just
the
like
humans in general are fucking terrible creatures.
We're quite inquisitive. Like,
Mhm.
I mean, we're curious.
But
I think we're
Not
like, well, obviously,
curious. No,
we're the most curious
humans
creatures.
are
Yes,
power hungry motherfuckers, dude.
I think so. Yes, but
But
also
say-
also very curious.
Say the big leaders are the only ones that know about it, though, right? Say like they're keeping the information a secret. Wouldn't you think that they'd try to like infiltrate the lizard men beforehand? Like, I feel
like
like
the lizard men are infiltrating us.
yes, that was my point. That's what the lizard men would do down there. I feel like that's what we would do, is we would hide it from the general public, and we would just try to infiltrate them and learn and spy before making our move. Because we're destructive creatures, but we're also thinking creatures.
That's like, why do you think Joe Biden fell up the stairs of his plane? Lizard men don't have stairs down there; they have
They-
tunnels.
Exactly.
He's not used to them.
So,
So
yeah.
They've
They might have
finally
stairs, though. I mean,
implanted.
there's stairs in tunnels. I've been to
No.
Jenolan Caves. They've got stairs there.
they're human-made, dickhead.
Exactly. You think lizards can't make? If they can make starports, they can make stairs. I think.
No, they've got hover technology, right? You know who you watch Wally?
Yeah, I've watched
You
Wally.
know how all the fat people are in the hover chairs? That's the lizard men. They're just big fat
They're
lizards
big.
sitting in the hover chairs.
They're just
Well,
gigantic.
I just thought that was America.
I mean, for the
It
most
is
part,
America.
without the hover chairs, we have wheels.
Into Walmart, not Wally. It's Walmart.
It's Walmart.
Dude, if you go to Walmart on the 1st of the month here, it is fucking hell.
I would love to
Isn't
just
that when
go.
everyone gets paid?
That's when everyone gets their food stamps.
See, food stamps aren't a thing here. Am I correct in saying that, Jack? I don't. Well, at least. I don't
If
know.
you're like, so how it works, right? Is say when you're going through like I've been through tough times where I haven't had food for
Yeah.
like a week. there are charities that will give you
Mhm.
these like tickets that you can take the things, or
Yep.
some places. There's a company here that's run by like a church, and they give you a trolley full of food for $25.
Okay.
But
That's mad.
it's all like either
Random
long
food.
lasting stuff or free.
Like tins, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, and
That's
I've had
that's
to use
nice.
them a
That's
couple
actually
of
good. Yeah,
but-
that's a great deal.
But I walked in there right one day. Sorry, I'm going off topic, but
That's
I walked
fine.
in.
Well, that's the whole point.
I looked at him, right? I'm like, oh, hey, I called up. I needed the $25 for the trolley. She's like, oh, yeah, it's over here. Half of the trolley was taken up by canary melons. And I'm just like,
Like, oh, I'm gonna eat a
What?
lot of melon.
they were
Hang on,
fucking
I'm
amazing,
currently-
dude.
I'm gonna currently look at what a canary melon is because
It's like a rock melon, but a lot like sweeter.
Like a sweet cantaloupe.
oh
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And like,
it's the green one.
no, it's
Oh, hang
orange.
on, yellow, yeah, or orange.
It's
yellow,
on. It's yellow. It's called a canary because it's.
I don't think I've ever
yellow.
had that. I might have to.
Oh, it's so good, dude.
Give it a cheeky
you cut
taste.
into it and like
They're
I
massive.
had to read
yeah.
up. Yeah, I had to read up on it, and it's like when the outside skin is like all waxy, then it's ready. So I cut it open, fucking took a bite. And
Oh, I can see it does look quite waxy.
And you just grab and go and take it all in.
That's
But
mad.
yeah,
That was good.
that's
Love
some
to grow them
companies
one
do
day.
that. I mean, I reckon you could,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
I quite like growing stuff from like the seeds. It's just it's
Takes
just
a
like
while.
cool seeing the
Yeah.
whole yeah, it takes a while, but the whole process. When I move into my new
So-
place, I'm gonna start my zucchinis.
When
would that mean you'll be into the process of making a baby? It's basically.
I like the
same
process. I
thing.
don't like the outcome. Not yet.
I like to practice. No, but So whenever I get my own place, my goal is to have enough land to have a berm, which is like a gun range, and then I want enough land to also have a bunch of like fruit trees and bushes and stuff. Because I love fruit,
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm just not a huge fan of vegetables, so I don't want like a
Yeah, we
traditional
know.
garden. I want like a fruit garden.
What was that time you told us one time? You're like, I haven't eaten vegetables in
Yeah.
months,
Yeah.
which
So-
is weird because I eat vegetables almost every single night, apart
Yeah.
from when I go out.
Sometimes I
I
woke
eat
up
fucking-
months without eating a vegetable.
But I think
That's
that's
so weird.
cultural as well, because Australia's been built up on farming,
We
Yeah.
have to.
and like
Yeah.
we're still a big farming nation, where America's just
We have a lot
Production?
of farm. A
yeah, but you're
lot
like
of
all
farms.
production. So like
Yeah, like,
imagine
you'll
you go to the
turn-
grocery store and you go like, oh, I want to make something. Most of American food doesn't have vegetables in it.
There's a lot
Whereas
of
our like a lot of our, so we have like Woolworths and stuff, and they're like Woolworths is one of our biggest like grocery stores, and their literally slogan is like the fresh food people. So and a lot of it, and it's green, and it's like a lot of it is just based on like fruits and vegetables and that. So that's what everyone kind of prides themselves on. Like if you've got good fruits, vegetables, that
Mhm.
sort of thing. I mean, obviously they have
America is just
everything
guns,
else, but
guns and burgers.
guns, burgers, hot dogs, and steak.
I don't know. Like, is that true? Because obviously we just see the stereotypes, but like, I feel like there's places where it's
There's
it's
Oh,
not all
Texas.
like that.
there's a lot of burger joints in America, but they're
Yeah. Oh, don't get me wrong. I love
mean-
a fucking burger. I'd
Well,
rather a kebab though.
so
but-
whenever you do the stereotypical American, like making fun of like, you know, burgers, guns, you know, that's more of the South. That's more of
yeah.
what you.
Well, yeah.
picture
That's
the
why you
South
say it
to
like
be.
that. Burgers. You
Yeah.
have that hard
but
R.
if you, they love the hard R's down there, but
Well, I didn't mean it. I'm
if
sure they
you-
do.
But if you go to a place like New York or
New York.
anywhere in California, or you go like Seattle or something, you're gonna find it to be very like liberal, and there's gonna be a lot more Whole Foods, and there's gonna be like a lot less guns. There's gonna be a lot more like fancy boba places, stuff. You know, it's gonna be like a
Boba.
big city
We
full of
Well,
not
here in
burgers
Sydney,
and guns.
here in Sydney we have like a lot of the like population is, I'd say, like we do have a lot of Asian people from different parts of Asia and stuff. Oh, Western Sydney's mad. My favorite food. But yeah, no, we have a lot of Asian people as well. And yeah, so we have a shit ton of boba. We have a shit ton of like I love it. My favorite Korean barbecue, Japanese barbecue, the best. Like I will go there if I was rich, I would just go there to eat daily. And then obviously I love meat kebabs. My Turkish food, my Lebanese food, like
All right.
That's
all
like
that
up here.
shit.
There's a lot of Indian up here because there's a
Yeah.
majority of the places here are like, one place is known for just having a very big Indian population.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
And
we
like
all
you
have
walk in
places like
there
that
and
here too.
it smells of curry, and it's
Amazing. Amazing.
yeah.
You know where I heard Indian food pops off? In I
Where
think London.
a lot of Indians live in London.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do you know where the
I've
best
heard
Indian food is?
India.
India.
Yeah. And the street food. I've watched videos because I love like watching those food videos where people go to different countries and stuff. Dude, when you like when you watch those videos, your mouth starts watering. You could have just eaten a fucking massive meal and you're just like, fuck, I want
It
to go
does
eat
all
again.
look
Like,
fantastic.
yeah. Yeah.
But so
But then you get the shits.
Yeah.
well, I mean,
Worth
if you actually go to an Indian market, like a street market, you're just gonna risk disease. That's just how it's gonna be.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot like like when I was in Bali, I never ate street food because I just felt like I think their immunity system would be a lot better than ours.
Yeah.
Like
All right.
I would get sick of anything.
But
Yeah.
back to conspiracy theories. You know what my
Yes,
No,
absolute
yes.
sorry, I took it way off topic.
No, that's the whole point of a podcast.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, it was good. It was a good little tangent. But
Yeah.
my absolute favorite conspiracy theory ever, it was the one that Helen Keller was fake.
Who's
Helen Keller, I know that
Helen,
name.
Helen Keller is that blind deaf chick that got super famous because she learned sign language and how to speak and how to communicate. But she's
That's mad.
She's blind and she's deaf.
And she's from Alabama.
And if she had a handler, right? So kind of like an animal would have a handler. She had a handler that taught her how to do sign language and how to speak words. She taught her this by like putting her hand on her throat as she spoke, and it sounded almost impossible. Say you can't see and you can't hear, right? How are you
Yeah,
supposed to learn how to communicate?
That is crazy,
That
though.
was
But-
the theory that the handler just trained her to say sounds. She doesn't actually know what those sounds are. That was the theory. Like
That's
she was
crazy.
just mimicking what she's
Yeah,
like
but-
felt and heard.
But then you
But not
hear like
heard,
there are a lot of humans that could do some like superhuman shit.
mm-hmm.
Like even I saw recently like there's just there was this guy who I think he almost died like or he survived like really bad fucking horrific accidents and he lived through about I think like 12 or 13, right? So he survived. He was like the only survivor of a plane crash. And then like I think a couple years later he was the only survivor of a bus crash.
Mm-hmm.
And then he got hit by a truck and only had a few broken bones.
He
He
got
got
hit
hit
by
by a bus or
lightning
something.
twice.
Oh no, so there's a lightning guy like that. No, there's a guy that got
is this a
struck by
different guy?
lightning. Yeah, that's a different guy. But there was a guy who literally survived death like so many times. And yeah,
Imagine
crazy.
being the only survivor of like multiple crashes. Like it was a bus, then it was a plane, then it was a car. Like people are gonna
and
start
no, that's
to
literally
think,
what happened.
people are gonna start to think you're a supervillain.
Yeah,
They're gonna start to think, oh, this guy's doing all these crashes.
it's an inside job. 9/11. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, there's some crazy luck has to be on your side for that.
Dude, what really gets me is drunk people in accidents. How fucking immune to damage they get, right? When you're drunk in an accident, you almost always survive. But when you're like a sober family that got hit by the drunk person, you tend to die a lot more frequently. the science behind that is kind of like when they're drunk, they're more loose, right? They don't tense up and all that for the
Yeah, that makes sense.
so like they like hit the windshield and they're like dazed and whatnot, but their body kind of takes the force much better than someone who's like tensed up and they die on impact.
That makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
Even just like small things like being drunk, I guess.
So I mean that brings me to my next point. Like it's safer to drink and drive because you're immune to
No.
damage.
No, I despise drink drivers.
I don't think you're immune to damage. I think you just got like a +10 to
Yeah.
Plus 10 to
bludgeoning
resistance.
attacks.
Yeah. rolled a nat. You rolled like a nat 20.
Yeah. Because I mean, eventually you're gonna hit yourself hard enough to where that +10 to AC isn't gonna do much, but.
Oh, well.
But it's kind of
yeah.
like a child. How child's like skeletons aren't fully bone yet. Like there's a bunch of cartilage in there.
Yeah. They're more like malleable, I guess.
Yeah, where they have to grow bone over and strengthen it and everything. But like kids, if you don't acknowledge their pain, they usually stop being hurt.
I've seen that. Have you seen the video of like parents, they have their kid, right? And they'll pretend to hit their head against the wall. Like they won't actually do it.
Yeah.
They'll like knock and they'll make the sound. And they're like, oh, are you okay? And the kid will just start crying.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's weird.
It's like, oh, you say I'm hurt. I must be hurt. You know everything.
Yeah. Which is why it's like, I guess obviously you won't know till you have kids, but like, is it better to just not be?
All my kids go into a tissue.
Yeah. I'm sure they do. Or as you Americans, sock.
Sock.
I don't get that. That's just disgusting. Like,
I think it's just
fucking...
ease of cleanup. Like it's just like,
no.
And you just don't think about the long, lazy. You don't think about the long game.
You can't be that lazy, man. Like, bro, if you're about to bow one out, just fucking go get a tissue. Like, it's not that hard. Like,
yeah,
that is.
Well, I mean, I don't know about you, but tissues for me just do not take the whole load. Like it will.
What do you mean?
It will soak a tissue.
Just get more than
double layer.
I have to double layer 3 paper towels.
Okay. Off topic.
You
I don't know.
Is it off topic?
Bacon.
I'm not drunk enough for this.
Load.
I'm not drunk enough for this.
Bacon drops buckets.
No. The best strategy for jacking it and like a clean cleanup, right, is you put 3 paper towels beside you, and then when you're about to bust, you grab the paper towels, you put them on your chest, you angle it up, and then it like when it squirts out with force, like it'll hit the angled. It'll hit the angled paper towel.
This is my last podcast, guys. It was great knowing ya. But fuck off.
It'll hit the angled paper towel and then just fall, and then it's nice and you just throw it away.
Oh, this guys, just saying now. This is a quick little RDH clips, right? It goes, which one of the RDH crew comes buckets?
I guess I come buckets like.
I don't know. All I can imagine now is Bacon sitting there in bed going, and then
I don't want to imagine that.
I'm about to bust. So he gets the paper towels, lays it neatly down on a tray going up, and he's like, "Okay, time to nut." And he goes like this, and then he goes, and it goes between the gaps and goes.
Yeah. Do I have he blows a hole through the 3 layers of paper towels?
Yeah.
It's like that.
I have the invention for you. Get a bib.
Get a bib.
Get a bib.
No, because you can't angle the bib.
Let's start selling them. Wait, RDH cum bibs.
RDH cum bibs.
Cum bibs.
So what they could be is they could be just a regular bib, but it's just a thin strip that goes down all the way to your dick.
Yeah.
No, you know how you can get those visor hats? Like the see-through ones?
Yeah.
It's like that, but it goes like this.
It's just a bit to look through here, and then it's a cum bib the whole way down. That'd be fantastic.
Also, guys, I have a good post for the next Instagram post. I'm also follow us on Instagram, Round Drunk and Handsome.
I'll try to put the link to that too.
Yeah, I changed the name, so Round Drunk and Handsome.
Cool.
On Instagram. So get on it.
Our new
And,
Instagram manager.
Yeah. Yeah.
You better
Also,
be
if you're
following Bad
lucky, I
Dragons.
might. Yeah, I am, mate. I think we are, yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, I might also just anytime I'll just post a picture of any drinks I get. Put the
Alright.
drunken round fucking hands.
Sure, yeah.
Every beer, every.
Do I
no,
need to
beer.
send you
That'll
some
just-
nudes to put on there since I'm the handsome part of?
Oh, it's Instagram, so maybe wear a sock.
Okay, I'll just put a sock on my cock and balls, and
That's fine. I will post that
Yeah.
as long as it's not me. 'Cause
it'll
I
be the
don't have a sock
it'll be
that
the
big.
regular sock though, not the cum sock.
Oh, okay. Good.
No, I want that sock that when you drop it, it sounds like
It
a
shatters. It's
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Ceramic.
want
Uh,
that weird yellow orangey tint to it. as
well, okay, so you guys laughed at my strategy. What's your strategy for jerking off then?
Oh,
What
God.
do you do? What's
Well,
your go-to?
here's
Alright,
what I
fuck
do.
it. Yeah, we'll let
You want to go first?
No. You go first, because I'll see how crazy you go.
So I get toilet paper.
Mm-hmm.
I get a long strip,
Okay.
Same.
fold it, and then move it so it's wider, and then I'll put it on, fold it over, and then go like that, and wrap it. So it's basically like
A mold.
I don't know how to like
So you're just stroking your dick with paper?
the way I grab it now. I have a technique.
You've a
I'm a man.
technique.
Yeah,
See,
but that's how I do it.
toilet paper and tissues just don't contain my loads. They just don't.
That's
Well,
because you don't
toilet
know how
paper.
to.
I
I
feel like
spent
you
years perfecting it.
Yeah, bro.
You fold it over. You pull it so like the two bits are like overlapping like this. Instead of that, it's that,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then you fold it, wrap it around, grab it. Make sure you have extra soft. I get extra soft toilet paper.
Charmin
That's
extra
how it
soft.
works.
No, I feel like that would just
3-ply.
be in the way.
Yeah, I feel like it would just leak through, or like it would leak down and it'd drip out. Like it.
I mean, that's where the years of practice comes into
Oh,
play.
okay. You just got that
I
gorilla
just-
grip.
Don't.
Yeah,
but-
you gotta-
but wait, you're not jacking off with the toilet
Yeah,
paper,
he's
right?
jacking off with the toilet paper.
Bro, your
Yeah.
dick must be
What?
fucking chafed as
it's,
fuck.
it's just
No,
callous.
my
it's
dick's-
just a single callus over the whole
Yeah,
thing.
it's,
Yeah.
I just have a weird knuckle with a hole in the middle. That's all I got.
That's look. Mine's very different to that.
Well, what's yours?
I-
Tell us yours.
Bro, I used
Are you one of
I-
those people that lay it down on your bed and you stand on
No.
your bed and you aim for it?
No, not at all.
He just stands.
I don't know.
He just stands at the sink. Just.
I don't know if what I do is weird now because no one's.
Do it.
I thought one of.
Dude, everyone jacks off differently.
Yeah. I mean, this is
It's-
something you learn by yourself. This isn't something
Yeah.
you're taught. Like,
I feel
this,
like that's such
everyone
an effort,
does
though.
it.
Like you don't. I don't want to deal with tissues until I'm done. I just have them on standby.
You have them. So
Oh, yeah,
what's your technique
that's
for
what I do.
catching the?
Just
Catching the
fucking
load.
come on my stomach, bro.
Oh, so you have the tissues and you just quickly put it on your stomach while you're.
No. I just fuck clean up.
Oh, so you just come on your stomach, like you come
Yeah.
on you, and then you
Yeah.
then you'd still be
Have a
sticky.
shower.
You'd still be
No, you won't.
sticky until you
Not at all.
shower. You need,
Not at all.
you'd,
Well,
Not
I
at
can
all.
imagine.
my
No,
my
you-
cum is thick and
I don't-
viscous. It'll latch on.
This is why I didn't want to.
Dude, Mark's cleaning up for there. He's going, oh, I'm done.
No, wait, I just go off my bed and I lay like horizontal. It just drips up.
You just do a handstand. You're like,
I've got too much hair for that. It just get caught.
Hey, see, I don't.
Mhm. No, if I were to just come on my stomach, like I'd have to go get a washcloth and like and
Okay,
soap.
that's mine, dude. Mine
To get it
gone.
off.
Like it's just non-existent. You wouldn't even know.
Yeah.
you're like that. What is it? The you know, you see those shoes that like they pour water on, it just drips off.
Mhm.
Literally.
It goes on your chest and rolls off to your bed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, it's
Yeah.
like, bro, I only have hair from like my belly button down. That's it.
Mhm.
so that now that begs the
Well, you're
question:
good, bro.
how high do you spunk it up? Do you catch yourself in the face sometimes?
No.
So I would catch myself in the
No,
face, and
I have once.
and here's
by
that's
accident.
why I angle the paper towels is because it will hit my face if I don't. Like it will
I have once
overshoot.
by accident, but no. You just, bro, just lean, like just aim.
Like I mean, one time I'm not gonna lie, I didn't have the paper towels, and I just did the mark strategy, right? And like it just, thunk, and never again. Never a fucking again.
All right, next topic. Next topic.
I felt violated
this-
by myself.
This Instagram caption is gonna be insane.
No, we're gonna keep going on. This is a fun topic.
It's a great topic.
That's
God.
why
So
why
what-
I like.
So
That's why I do it when I'm about to finish. I wrap it up because I know that it's like a rocket.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes.
Yeah. No,
You know,
mine
that's why
mine
you
comes
wrap
out
it.
of there. Mine comes out of there with some fucking velocity. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on how you're feeling, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
they said that it comes out at like 200 miles an hour. Some people have like speed tested it, and like
I thought it was
the
25.
hardest
200
hardest-
seems ridiculous. That's a sports car. That's
Dude.
like,
dude. You have not seen me spunk.
I don't want to be honest.
he just
I'll see,
stands.
Maybe, oi.
he
Let's
is-
make a Patreon.
He just stands on the other end of the bathroom, and he just jacks off into the toilet from like the shower.
No, I got reflective mirrors from my desk to the toilet. I get- yeah.
Maybe when I was like 16.
What? You do that?
No, it would have that much velocity.
Mm. Okay.
Are you saying that your old
Yeah,
age is getting to
you're
you?
already starting to lose it.
No,
down
it's
You're
no.
suffering
it's
from ED?
I just didn't jack off that much back. No, I just didn't jack off that much back then.
there. Mm. See, I
Just
feel like
sounds
I'm
new to it.
training the jacket. I'm training the muscles down there every day.
Eagle exercises. If you do them, you'll shatter your window.
Yeah, dude. It was great.
Oh my
Anyway,
God. Well, how did we even fucking get to
come
that?
on. I don't know.
I genuinely don't know.
Although, can
We
we
might-
all agree that Mark's way is the grossest?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so like,
No, but it's very clean because
what
I
if-
don't have any.
what if-
I
what if
don't
you
have
just-
any like chest hair or anything. So
what if you just want to go to bed after, right? Like so many
go to
of us
bed, bro.
do. You,
Dude, there was
you just
literally-
go to
no, no.
bed. You gotta wash it
understand.
off. Like it's
There
gonna
was
be
literally-
residue.
there is literally nothing.
What does your cum just stay in a single chunk? Like
No,
like
you
you're
just
the-
wipe
like,
it off, bro.
it's thick and viscous and it stays.
Just wipe
Dude.
it off, man.
If we had a black light and like took your shirt off, it would be
It'd
No,
just be
white.
glowing.
It'd just be white.
It'd be nothing. It'd be nothing.
It'd be white.
Yeah.
The amount
It'd
of
be nothing.
Cum sticks around, dude. Like you've definitely got cum all over your sheets
No. Why would it ever go on my sheets?
because you like toss and turn when you're sleeping and whatnot, and it just rubs off.
Robs, there is nothing there.
There is definitely still residue.
There's a
there.
lot of stuff.
No,
There's-
trust
there's-
me. I guarantee
You get the majority of it off. You don't get it all
no,
off, man.
no. Trust me.
I like how Mark's sitting here trying to deny the fact that he's covered in cum.
Yeah.
You don't understand though,
We do
Anyway.
understand that you're
No.
covered in cum.
because you guys are like hairy cunts.
He's constantly covered in cum. Just
You guys are
all the
hairy
time.
cunts. That's
I'm
why.
just getting on defensive now. It's okay.
I'm not drunk enough for this.
Well, cheers, buddy.
I'm out. I'm out.
Mm.
I'll
Oh,
drink
man.
with you. I've got alcohol.
Yeah, I'm saying this is vodka.
Oh man, I think that's a really good place to end it on, though.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll
Mark-
fuck
Mark's
it.
covered in
Mark
cum.
covered in cum.
I will say one thing: what goes around comes around.
Oh man, okay, well, I don't know what you meant by that, but it can't be any worse than you just constantly being covered in your bed. It's just, do not take a black light into your room. You'll be severely disappointed.
My bed is fine. Great. I'll wash my sheets.
Any girls that are listening, now you
Fuck
know.
me.
Now you know.
I don't think any women would ever listen to this.
Yeah.
It's alright. Every female I meet for the rest of my life, I'll be like, so I have a mate, right? He comes in himself.
He comes on himself and doesn't shower after every time.
Hey, no. I shower most of the time.
Most.
We can't. We gotta stop being mean. We all do it differently, alright?
We do all do it differently.
We're different,
but
some
we're the
better
same.
than others.
Bacon, we can make fun of you. Imagine one day you're holding a towel and it just falters as it comes.
Yo, yeah, right in the mouth, bro. It's like suicide with a shotgun,
Yeah.
but just semen.
I
You know,
think
actually,
if Bacon did that, he'd be like, "Damn, my double barrel looking yummy right now." He'd be like,
yeah,
I
I
have
did just
one in
on
arm's reach right now. I have to lean
a
over.
last note. On a last note, I did get a YouTube recommendation video. It just popped up on my phone. It goes, "Weird facts about semen." I'm like, I think my phone's just heard me say the
listening.
word "cum" so many times. it knows.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Link to our second channel, our Instagram, Waggas' Twitch, apparently.
Yeah.
It's all gonna be in the description below. I'll link that Lumpy Lover video since Mark wants me to so bad.
Please do. It's a great watch. Like, trust me. It's
right.
got highs,
And-
emotional highs, emotional lows. Like,
And if you've watched this far, make sure to comment Mark jacks off weird down below.
well, you can comment "cum." You can
yeah,
comment
yeah.
that too.
Mark
You can-
jacks off weird. All right.
Who knows? If
bye.
you agree.